coochie coochie coo. Say, I wanna know your name, man. I wanna know if you got a man. I wanna know everything. I wanna know when I'm around. I'm alright. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
Ow.
Sorry.
Flip-flop.
You said I'm just a friend, but you say I'm just a friend. I can't be your fantasy.
Right, high as shit, boy. I know.
A great afternoon. Then I'm gonna go home and just do shots of vodka. Pass out.
Pass out.
Do shots of vodka and pass out. Sounds like a good plan.
Seriously.
Cause I can be your fantasy. Yeah. But you say I'm just a friend, girl. Can you give me one reason why I wouldn't want this kind of guy? Cause I stay late, and I know I'm fly. Girl, stop playing games with me. Let's get outside. We got nothing.
You gotta let her just run her course.
I don't know why. I just sang that whole song. Baby, you.
My heart rate is up and shit.
I just hyped it up. I'm the hype.
All that exercise.
I'm the hype. No, it was funny. On the bus, JJ was like, yo, talk to my wife. I was like, why? And he was like, because you need to hype her up. You're my hype man.
You're my hype man.
I was like, JJ, I just ate a brownie. That's not
like,
happening.
I think he was asking you to be like his wingman and talking to his wife. It was kind of like what it sounded like.
No, I think he wanted me. I mean, you gotta understand. JJ and his wife. We're not live, right?
Yes.
Are we live?
Yes.
Okay. JJ and his wife had a fucking blast. Alright? They had a fucking blast. Everybody's cool as fuck.
JJ and his wife. Fucking world.
Bro, I'm high enough that we might actually finish this back.
I don't know, man. It's kind of slim now. That shit's slimming down. Look at that. It's slimming down. Look.
Oh shit! What up, Steve?
Hey, you want to stand up and show everybody your belly?
Oh, yes. I don't want to drop this.
Look at this one. This belly. She popped up out of nowhere.
Oh.
It's a little baby Nova.
She starts, or 3 days ago, she started kicking like for real.
For real.
Bro, I kicked that little nigga
She be
back.
she threw a car, she's like, pew, 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 pew. And then she'll wait for a little bit, pew, 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 pew. And I'm like, oh,
Pew,
yeah.
pew,
Like,
pew.
I'll kick that little nigga back like, hey.
Well, that's what I do.
You don't like it, huh?
Normally throughout the day, especially if I'm at work, I'm either rubbing my belly or literally just patting it like this, but like that hard. So people, like customers will see me and be like, that child's gonna be born with like, fucking, some sort of like brain disorder because you just constantly start patting. I'm like, oh, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Nothing therapy won't fix.
By the way, me and Chelsea are wearing
What the fuck?
the new Traveling Drunks hats. This is the navy blue dad hat.
And this is the Traveling Drunks Beachside.
I don't think that's a dad hat.
It's a mesh
snapback. Yeah.
Mesh snapback. This is a new navy blue dad hat. And I'm rocking the snapback beachside.
There's no umbrellas on it, so we're good.
No, but he's in a hammock.
Umbrellas.
He's in the hammock. Everybody knows this symbol. We all know it. We shake our big booties and show it. Gang. Beach bus. May 26th. Beach bus. Memorial Day. Beach bus. May 26th. Hey. Round two. Round two.
Listen.
Strip clubs. Hey. Love bugs. Fuck them love bugs, bro.
Y'all haven't even recovered from this last one, and y'all ready to go on another one?
I don't know if I'm going.
What is this?
I don't know if I'm going, but let me tell you what.
You're going, bitch.
I probably am. I don't know if my boss will give me another Sunday off. I don't know if I'm
Pretty please.
But
can I get Sunday off? Pretty please.
yeah, right. He'll kill me.
I'll work Thursday.
I already take 600 miles off. No, fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
There it is.
I don't give a flying fuck. Okay, whether I do a podcast or not, you won't catch me at Think It's on Thursdays. Thursdays are college night.
Oh no.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
You're talking about 90-minute wait the entire fucking time, and you only get a 90-minute meal.
Wow.
You have to pay for what?
What's that again?
You have a 90-minute meal.
Oh.
So it's 90 minutes per. So
you said
you're pretty much
what?
just to keep them in like on a time limit because some people just love to hang out and chill, and
like we do on Mondays, though.
Yeah. And honestly, you guys aren't even there that long on Mondays. I have this one customer that'll be there from like the time he opens to the time he closes. I'm not gonna name no names. But
this tea's delicious.
All right, now that y'all saw it, we're gonna wear it backwards. There we go. Sorry, I don't wear hot flowers. It's weird. So Mondays, yeah, pretty much. I had the whole Castaway crew. I had a 20 top on Monday. Thanks to you guys. I had a full 10 top at one table. There was a whole section that was just mine. Yeah. Like you guys just took over every table that was in that section. And I can't tell you how many times us traveling junks have tried to pull that off. So where we get 20 people in there. Mm-hmm. We had more than 20 people there that night, for sure. But Chino's not there, so the discount didn't go through. But and plus everybody paid like their own way. So if it was on one check, we'd probably be able to put a discount on it. But honestly, y'all wore me out. Sorry. Y'all wore me out. Especially, mind you, it was the day after the beach bus.
Oh, yeah, it was. It definitely was.
My ass was so fucking tired.
It was.
You have no idea. No fucking idea. Like, I was exhausted by the end of the night.
But at the end of the night, I was like, there's no way I'm going to make it to Castaways. Like, I'm so full.
And she was one of the first ones to leave. She was one of the first ones to leave. So, like... Carissa stayed there for a mad long. She stayed there with Jeremy for a minute. And then the whole Castaways crew had Kendall Miles, we had Tyler, Burke was with us, Miles, Mason, Marcus. I had to with all of them. Yeah. Bradley, who else was there? Oh, Andreas was there. Shit. I had a whole crew. I had the whole fucking crew. Like,
it's a good time though.
Yeah. It was a good time.
I was sick as fuck Monday. That shit sucked.
That just sucked.
And like, I'm pregnant, so I can't really take shit. So all I could take was
shit, we forgot to get
Tylenol. That's okay, my headache went away.
Okay.
All I could take was Tylenol or Benadryl.
Worst baby daddy on that, bro.
You know what? I almost made a turn on Rouse and forgot to pick your ass up. Until I said something.
Bad baby daddy, bad friends.
I was like, oh wait, I gotta get Marcia.
I'm offended.
Don't be offended. Don't be offended. I'm just saying that she's not the only one I forget about. So that's just me and my own stupid memory. So the beach bus was a blast.
Maybe next year I'll go to one.
It wasn't really that full. Like usually, like Gasparilla bus was front to back packed. And like at 2 people to a seat type shit. Like That's how it worked. Like every seat is 2 seats on each side, and they were all full. But this bus wasn't that bad. Stretch again was in his element. He went with the giant sombrero. I don't know if you guys followed this Traveling Drum Snapchat, but it was all.
I have never seen such a big ass smile on Stretch's face. Like especially his profile picture. He's like,
with the tequila bottle, with the Jose Cuervo.
He looks so happy. Like
Stretch is always that has that stretchy smile when he goes on the beach bus.
I only wish I saw him at Inner Room. I could just imagine him with the wads of cash, let them cheeks bounce.
No, you had to see him walk up to the seat.
With swag.
Let me tell you what. Okay, Stretch always sits in the same seat. Every single time we go, he goes and sits in the same seat. Dead smack in the middle. next to the table with our bottle. All right. Desmag in the middle. This time he wasn't wearing his straw hat. He was wearing his giant sombrero. All right. I give him credit.
Pinky up.
He rocked that sombrero the entire fucking day. He didn't take that sombrero off at all. And if he did, you saw like in his hairline, there was like a hairline.
Oh my God.
Like,
that's why
there was one point that I don't remember who it was. Someone took his hat off of him and went to put it on herself.
It was a stripper.
Oh, it was a stripper. She went to take a hat off and put it on her, and Stretch like almost felt like naked for a second. Yeah. Like it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny.
Hilarious.
So we're sitting there, Stretch. They set up the bottle. They set up all the mixed drinks and all of that. We're chilling. It's just kind of us right at that point. Like nobody else really came. It didn't really turn into, we just got there. So like it didn't really turn into a party. Everybody came like an hour, maybe an hour and a half later. But we're all chilling. All right. Jessica was working. Shout out to Jessica. She's an admin at Beachside. She was working. And she was badass on that boat. Let me tell you what, girl. I give you props, okay? You had me like woo. It's very rare to get me like that at a strip club. And let me tell you what. She was this close to bringing out King Spunk, like this close. I was so high though, off of a brownie, that I'm in my corner like this, just observing and watching everybody. But like you can't do that at a strip club because then all the bartenders and the owners and all the strippers stare at you until you start throwing money. Yeah. Okay. So
like nobody's moving till you throw.
Stretch looked at me like, "Are you okay?" No, I'm paranoid. All right, we got this swarm of fucking. Coco was infested with love bugs. Okay, infested. You should have seen his giant sombrero. It was just covered in love bugs. He brought them into inner room. Like, he didn't give a fuck. There was no shaking your hat out before you went to inner room. He brought them with him. He said, fuck it. You guys are getting strippers too. Fuck it. Like, he was like, y'all fucking all over my hat? Whatever. Let's go get some titties in our face type shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he didn't care at that point.
Can you imagine a stripper, like, in the middle of her twerking, you know what I mean?
And
one of the love bugs just gets stuck in her ass. She got
when her ass cracker kills it.
She got little wings sticking out the top of her crack.
There's a good chance that might have happened, but it's so dark in here you couldn't see.
I can't.
Anyway, so
I'd flip the fuck out.
So Stretch goes in there. We got our bottle, everything set up, and he sees his chair, and he stops for a second. And he goes like this. Like wads of singles in his hands. He's ready. Okay, he's ready. We're talking like this was a wind up. Okay, like Stretch was winding up for the long haul right there. Like he was going. He was ready. He saw his chair. He said, and he sat down and he said,
like I'm home.
He leaned back in that bitch. I sat like right across from him. So like it was like he was right here and I'm like right here. But I'm up against the wall. And then Carissa sat right next to me over here. And then I remember, I think this was just, there was like bags on his chair or something. And I'm looking at him, me and Carissa looked at each other. We looked at Stretch and we were like, oh boy, here he goes.
Here he goes.
That was it. Stretch sat down. He didn't get up. Stretch didn't get up for shit. He didn't get up to tip no strippers on the stage. No. They come to him. And they dance in his lap. And then he tips the stripper. He be like, no, bitch, you better come to me.
They know what it is.
Stretch is my favorite person to go to the strip club with. That much right now. As I said, Stretch goes out the window and Dwayne comes out to play.
Transformed like a Sailor Moon.
Damn, Dwayne.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I couldn't stay very long because I was paranoid though. And then Suzanne, don't get me started. Suzanne is like, no, I can't. They're making me horny. I can't. I gotta go. Me and Claire. I know she is. I know she's watching. That's why I said what I said, because I know she's watching. She's like, I can't, Chelsea. I can't. Okay, so I wore
in my mouth.
I wore just a bra because I couldn't find a bikini top. So I wore a bra with just the cover up. So like all my titties were out all day. And Suzanne was like, I need a picture with your tits. For
the record, we love Suzanne.
Oh no, I love. Don't get me wrong.
We love this bitch.
I love this bitch. Okay. So Suzanne's over here like, I mean, can I just. I'm like, Suzanne, no more pictures. I'm done. I can't. She was like, but memories. And I'm just like, you have enough memories of my tits right now. She goes, I'm dead. I was like, you have enough memories of my tits right now. So we're both in a strip club. I'm fucking paranoid because my mom texted me like, we're on tornado watch. Are you okay? So I'm like, fuck my life. The weed brownie just smacked me in the face as soon as we got in here. Okay? I'm like this. All right? Then I get that text from my mom and I looked at Stretch. I was like, these
we're gonna fucking die.
I was like, Stretch, these love bugs have to mean something. And he was like, no, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. If not, like, this building can handle a storm. I think we'll be okay. I was like, yeah, but how do I feel? We have a tornado outside and I have a stripper's butt in my face. I'm like, okay, I have to chill. There's
Would that be like one of the best ways to go out though?
A bitch goes inside and buys like 2 Jameson shots. And I'm like, okay, I can't because I'm trying to stay up. I wasn't trying to drink no tequila. Y'all got me fucked up if y'all was gonna get me drinking tequila, okay? I couldn't even get through a full margarita, all right? So I took a couple of Jameson shots. I started to feel a little bit better. Then everybody started coming in. And Marty was the funniest. Marty was the fucking funniest because he just sat there and he was just straight-faced the whole time. Like, he looked straight-faced the whole time. He's sitting there. I don't know why all the strippers were like instantly attracted to Marty, all right? And he had no like reaction at all on his face. Like it was just blank.
He just sat there
the whole time.
Turned off his...
And then, but Marty had no problem tipping anybody. Yeah. All right? He would just down his stripper's back, into her underwear, and then just... I'm observing everyone because I'm not that drunk. Everybody's fucking hammered. I'm observing Ian. Oh my god. Ian. Okay. Ian was the one who gave all the strippers the attention they wanted. All right. Ian,
I can already
imagine. There was no like.
Such a beautiful woman. Like. God, you're gorgeous. Like, your body is amazing.
And then his smile's from here to here. So
he's like trying to save her from the shit. There's one point. You don't have to do this anymore. Just come
hang out with me. There was this one girl that I actually really, really liked, and I wanted to tip her, but Ian wouldn't leave her the fuck alone. Alright? She's like up on the stage, up against him, or like sprawled out in the air, and he's just like. Alright? So I'm like, okay, Ian, don't let nobody else tip this bitch. You got her.
He said, nah, this is the one.
Forget it. I guess I'm saving my singles for someone else.
I'm sad, bro.
He said, this is the one. Someone for my
Let me tell you what. I don't know what the fuck happened. Jessica had Carissa on the stage laid out, and she like laid on top of Carissa, and yeah, that was a whole thing. Happy birthday, Carissa. All right. Then all of a sudden, you see all this sand come off of Carissa's shoes. And they both stand up, and it was like, oh my God. It was a fun time. It was really a fun time. I had a blast. Afterwards, I ended up leaving and going to hunker down. Weird that I left the strip club, which was inside, to go to an outside bar.
In the middle of a tornado.
In the middle of a tornado warning. I don't know what it was. I needed air or something. I don't know what it was. But besides that, I don't remember the bus ride home. Apparently, some girl was twerking on me or something. I don't remember any of it. All I remember is seeing Torrance Snapchat, and this girl is sitting on top of me, and Stretch's face is like... And I'm just like, well, there's King Spunk. There she goes. Found her.
Y'all ever seen that meme where it was like, if drunk me said or did anything to you, you take that up with drunk me.
Yes.
Sober me was not there.
That was
fun.
Basically,
if I have ever been disrespectful to you at Social House while I was under the influence, that is not who I am when I am sober. So if you want to talk to that person, you better wait until I'm 8 double tequila and OJ's in.
8 double tequila and OJ's.
Before you even bring that up, because I probably don't even remember why I was yelling at you in the first place.
If I was rude as fuck to you while I was drunk as fuck, that's what I've always wanted to tell you, sober as fuck, but I didn't want to go through the drama.
A drunk tongue speaks to sober mind, so don't listen to her.
That's true. Not all the time, though.
No, not all the time. Honestly, I think it's a stupid saying because I don't think that's true at all. A drunk tongue speaks whatever the fuck she decides to speak at that point. So I don't know if it's a sober mind, but I don't know. It was a fun. Okay, so this bus was amazing. Just the swarm of love bugs is what pissed me the fuck off at one point. To where I was like, all right, Stretch, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
We're hunkered down. I'm like kind of sticking close to Stretch because I know if I stick close to Stretch, I'm in the safe zone. Okay? I'm in the safe zone, all right? And I'm gonna have a good time, right? I'm not gonna get that drunk. Well, sticking with Stretch was not the bad idea. It was us hanging around the bars for too long.
Yeah.
Because once we got there and we sat outside at Beach Shack and we saw all the fucking love bugs all over the place, at first it didn't bother me at all. I was okay with it. I'm chilling. It was when we got to hunker down. We're trying to have a nice drink. Ian's playing that stupid fucking like ring toss game thing that they have over there. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we just get this giant like cloud of love bugs. And they just swarm us. I'm not even kidding. And it's all over because you see it on Billy's Snapchat too. And he was at a different bar. They were at Coconuts. And we're at hunker down ready to go to Inner Room.
I'm convinced.
And it was at that point where it was just like, oh my fucking God. No. Oh my fucking God. Like, we couldn't do it anymore. We're all covering our drinks and like trying to walk out of the swarm, and every time we walked a different way, there was still swarm everywhere. It was just insane. Yeah. It was complete insanity. Try not to go to Cocoa Beach right now. Wait a few weeks. Hopefully, by the time Memorial Day comes around, it won't be that bad. Yeah, probably won't be that bad. But
honestly, you could like check. You could be inside a store and outside could be perfectly clear. The moment you walk outside, that's when they come. I don't know what it is. They love fucking on people.
But let me tell you what.
Let
me tell you what. I'd rather the love bugs over mosquitoes any day. Because at least you're not getting bit. And they don't really go after your drinks either.
I'd rather spray myself.
Sometimes if they do
fall in, it's because they fall in.
They're not trying to go
after your drinks. Are fragile too.
I'd rather spray myself down top to bottom with off and be outside with mosquitoes than deal with. Because love bugs, like, you can do like this and they're still flying right at you. And you miss them completely and they land right on your fucking... Fuck that shit, man.
And then there's those ones that you like smack them like your hand is like the freaking like a tennis racket and you just
and on the back of your hand.
Fly.
Or they're just stuck in the back of your hand somehow.
You should have seen Suzanne. Suzanne with the damn love bug. She's like, I can't. And she's like this. The minute we got to Coco, that shirt came off. We lost where that shirt went. We lost her pink shirt. That shirt's gone. I don't know where it is. She was in a freaking bikini the rest of the day. That was it. Suzanne's shirt came off, ran off. At one point, Freya's shirt came off. Had to put it back on because we were going to the Inner Room though. And then, Megan was drunk. Megan was very drunk to where she came up to me and she was like, Chelsea, when I was at the beach, I had to put my hair in a braid. And she's going like this to her hair. I'm like, Megan. She was so cute though. I love that girl. I love Megan. So yeah, as I said, it was a really good time. If you guys can make it to the next bus is Memorial Day. It is on the 26th. It is on the Sunday. Yes. We are going to Coco. This is the normal beach bus that we usually start with, besides Gasparilla. We start with Gasparilla and then this is Memorial Day. But we all decided to do Cinco de Mayo just because it was a good time and we needed some extra. I love the buses and I hate them at the same time. The buses are a fucking fiasco, okay? They are a fucking fiasco. Shout out to Quentin for hooking us up with a bus. Yeah. That was pretty fucking cool. but they're fucking insane. But at the same time, it's very rare that the traveling drunks all get together like that on a normal basis now these days, because everybody's so busy and everybody's doing their thing. And, everybody's got other shit going on. So if you do get a chance to go on the bus, you have to experience it at least once. It's a great time. It really is. Yep. Especially when you're surrounded by great people. So definitely, if you can get this next bus coming up, Sunday off, it would be great. Yes. There's free beer. You can bring your own liquor if you want.
I'm bringing the tequila.
I was very excited. 25.
Oh, we got
plenty of tequila. There's still plenty of tequila left from Memorial Day.
From
Cinco de Mayo.
Your own bottle? Your personal bottle?
I remember last year, actually, for Cinco de Mayo, we hit 1,800 members. And Stretch got each of the podcasters their own tequila bottle.
Oh, that's
nice.
It
was fun. It was nice. It was really, really nice. He's definitely a sweetheart for that. You're welcome, Chi.
You know what? 7 sizes for this shit is 7 pieces, bro. Pretty sure I've eaten.
That's not realistic in American culture.
No, I love
it's the whole bag. So change the subject. I don't know if you know nor care nor pay attention, but you might. Did you hear about the and God help me if I say her name wrong, Ayesha Curry, Steph Curry's girl shit?
Oh, that bitch. Yeah, I heard about that shit.
People I feel like they're taking that way out of context. I don't think she meant I want niggas to thirst after me just so I can entertain niggas.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so here's what happened. Steph Curry's wife, the basketball player, plays for the
Okay.
His wife did an interview
at Red Table Talk.
Yeah.
With Jada.
With Jada Pinkett Smith. She went on Jada Pinkett Smith's Facebook show. She did an interview and she said something like that sometimes she wonders if she's attractive or not because other men don't pay attention to her, even though she's married and she's
that her husband
and her husband
has mad girls in his DMs or whatever, gets attention, but she doesn't from men. But she wasn't. I don't think she. I watched the little snippet of it. She wasn't saying it like, oh, I want niggas to thirst after me or whatever, just so I can curve them or entertain them or whatever. I think she just meant she doesn't know if how to explain it, she doesn't know if niggas still find her attractive like that, or because I don't know, she doesn't hear anything. I know.
Here's my thing. If you got a good man, because as far as I know, Steph Curry ain't out here creeping on her. He ain't out here, doing shit.
I don't ever hear nothing about Steph Curry. He's actually a really
good man.
Really good man, and he's a really good father
to his kids.
So,
and this nigga got mad money, bro. If I was in her position, I would not need nor want anybody else's attention. If I'm being treated nice, you know what I mean? I'm being treated. I bet this is motherfucker to come home from work and just bring her flowers for no reason.
Yeah, it's still a dumb comment that she made.
I don't agree. And on the other hand, I do see it because I have a friend of mine who's a mom, and she's like, sometimes it's not that you want other people's attention, and it's not because of your husband. It's because after you have your kids and your body changes and all of that. That point, I kind of understand that.
You just need reassurance that you're a good
once in a while. But I would not want.
And your husband's gonna tell you that regardless.
But that feels kind of like that's my husband. He has to tell me.
Exactly. So you kind of want the reassurance.
Hey man, nowadays
other people,
niggas don't care.
And females actually, believe it or not, females actually rather be complimented by females rather than complimented by men. Mm-hmm. And it's because men are men, all right? It doesn't matter. You look at a pair of titties, oh my god, she's so gorgeous.
Bitch could have Shrek's face as long as she got a good fucking pair of titties and a nice ass.
One of the other.
Especially if you're, a couple counted people that hang out with us. So
damn, this tea's good.
I'm stirring. There's pots around. We're stirring.
I need a fucking mug. I'm gonna bring an empty ass mug every time you say something.
I don't know. No hablo inglés.
So, but on some real shit, I would feel much better about myself if I were to go up to Carrie and be like, "Hey, is my hair okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, you look beautiful," rather than not. No offense, Stretch, but you're the only man in the room right now. If I were to go up to Stretch and be like, how do I look? And he'd be like, you look beautiful. It's a different type of hype. It's a different type of hype.
And also because men not gonna tell you if you got a pelito out of place neither. They just gonna take one.
Unless they're gay.
Okay, that's
then
cool.
they'll tell you.
Unless they're
be like, girl.
Your homegirls gonna be like, no, bitch, your eyeliner is too thick on one side. Like, you got your little hairs coming out. You know what I mean?
You know who I wish I would
Plenty of
have?
times I walk up to Tori and be like, how's my hair? And be like, it's great. And I look in the mirror, I'm like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you looking at?
You know who I would love to have for a best friend? Fucking Brett Man Rock. You know I think he's Filipino, the Asian gay dude.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He's always like, bitch, like, blah,
Yes!
blah, blah. I love
I know
him.
exactly what you're talking about.
He said, well, he was doing a Q&A and it's almost like, what's your most prized possession? And he just goes mad close to the camera and goes, this bomb-ass pussy. I'm just like,
I've seen it.
I'm like,
I've seen a couple videos of him, like, he's got a sugar hole in his fucking wig.
Yeah, he does.
And then he sets the floor
his
on
mom walks by in
fire.
the background as he's like spinning and she's just
Yo,
on
his
her
mom
phone.
is his
Don't give
biggest
a
hype
fuck.
man,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
His mom is his biggest hype
Without
man.
a doubt.
It's so funny. He's hilarious. I love him.
He's fun to watch.
I followed him after, actually, I followed him since he was like a skinny little jit in school when Vine was around, I believe. Was it Vine or was it Instagram? I think it was Vine. When I followed him on Vine and then like, I'm like, look how far you've come. And man, if he wasn't gay.
Bro, he got a donk, bro. That nigga got a wagon. Y'all see his ass?
That nigga got a dog.
He got a fatty.
There was this girl at the party last night that she was so drunk and she was with her man. They both like had like these matching like stripes.
Oh, cringy.
She was in like a dress. She looked cute, but he was in like that throwback 90s polo long sleeve stripe.
Like Bronx shit.
Oh,
He looked like an uncle in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he.
That Bronx.
And then
He got a hoop in his
no,
ear.
espérate. He had this gold ass chain. You know how thick Micah's chain is? Like Micah's gold chain?
Yeah.
Alright, it's that thick, except Micah's chain is long, so it doesn't look bad. His chain was like up to here, and then hanging off of it, he had like this gaudy ass BMW fucking emblem hanging from it. It was gold, and it had like this
ratchet.
It looks so bad, and he's with this bomb ass girl.
That's that
right?
Puerto Rican shit.
He's
Yo,
with this bomb ass girl.
You know he dead. You know he is this. You know he is a drug dealer. You know he is a drug dealer, and the only reason why that girl is with him is because of the money. Like
I don't know, man. He was with this girl was beautiful. Okay, she had tits, she had ass. She was Asian. She was fucking gorgeous. I don't know if
I almost said she might
Asian,
be dumb as fuck, but
I don't know if it was me working at an Asian restaurant these days, but I be finding Asian that cute these days, okay? And she was adorable. She was really fucking cute.
It's the money. Bro.
It was him. I don't know what it was, but like you know, like when we were kids, like
it was normal to see people that look like that.
No, but it was like we were kids and we were in that polo shirt because it was our dad's polo shirt, and we just wore it because it was comfortable and style was a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but like why would you willingly wear a striped green and red and orange polo
he thought he was doing
shirt
something.
and it like long sleeve too, long sleeve ones. Like you probably had that shirt since you were like 13.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Maybe even younger. Okay, that shirt was once a dress on you.
Oh
so like, because I can't even think of a single place that would sell a shirt like that anymore.
City Trends.
Goodwill.
City Trends.
City Trends.
I've never heard
Goodwill. Maybe stationery. Maybe the
there's a couple
Salvation Army.
There's a couple of them stores at the
pawn shops. I don't know, like
pawn shops.
You probably
the Magic Mall on OBT.
Yo, you went to a fucking pawn shop and you went through a bin of all these old dusty ass shirts and you found it and you were like, oh shit. That must have been mine from from like 1993.
Bro, I'm dead.
Terrible.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck. I'm sorry.
People be having.
I don't know why this popped up. It was just weird to me because it's like it's weird how attractive females find men when they have money.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if he had money though. That emblem looked kind of fake to me, but whatever.
He probably got more money than the niggas she's used to fucking with.
I don't mind. I mean, obviously,
Either that
I would
or
like
he got
a guy.
big dick. One of the two. Either that or he can eat pussy.
No, because I've been with people that have big dicks that eat pussy really well, and I would never be caught in public dead with them.
That's true.
Like, we can do what we do behind closed doors. When we're out in public, I don't know you, you don't know me. I do not want to be associated with you.
Yeah.
Just like
Period.
that.
And this might sound like I'm a shallow person, but yes, it has to do with looks. It also has to do with the way that person's attitude is. Like, you can be fine as fuck if you got a nasty attitude. I don't care how big your dick is. I'm not going to be seen in public with you.
Amen.
Like,
Amen.
and if you
like
ugly, and if you just ugly, I don't care how good your
There's
mouth
levels
is.
to this shit, people.
I'm not gonna be seen in public with you, bro.
There's
sorry.
levels to this shit.
I got a
right?
reputation to maintain. Like,
Dog, yesterday at work, she caught me off guard because it was dead yesterday, so I just like zone out, not really doing shit because everything was done already, and I can't leave the register. And like out of nowhere, I take a customer, they leave, I set up the next bag, I look up, this beautiful ass black woman, tall as shit. She was probably wearing heels with a sundress on, nice little afro, goddess level body, and I'm just like, I was amazed, like I was just admiring her, but at the same time I was like so mad inside. I'm like, I bet you don't even work out, bitch. I bet all that shit.
Oh, she got salty.
Too.
See, that's
that thing
that's
right
that
there.
thing right
I'm
there.
like,
that's that motherfucking parasite.
That's
It's
not
all
fair.
belly.
I'm
That's
short
what that
as
is.
fuck. Let me tell you.
This bitch
Let
got
me
salty
tell you.
as fuck.
Bro, you're mad.
I look at the
She got
other
mad
family
bad.
members and like other female like family members that I have, and they're all blessed in some shape, way, or form. I will take a kiss though. And I look at me and I'm like, well, damn, I'm short as fuck. I mean, now I got big titties, but originally these weren't mine. They
They're
weren't
still not
always
yours,
like
don't
this.
worry.
Salty as fuck.
They
My
get
butt
back
was
to the
aight,
yours.
I'm mad.
so mad. I'm like, but whatever. I guess you're fucking goddessly beautiful, so have a good fucking day. And she came to get water and fruits. I mean, of course you're eating water and fruit. I bet you're a vegetarian too. Damn.
I bet you eat kale.
Bro, kale is the nastiest shit.
Can I get a salad?
I want to know what you white people see in kale. Like,
Salads.
can we talk about kale?
I guess so, yeah.
Can we talk about kale?
Yeah, because
I never actually ate kale, so I don't
it's
know.
disgusting, bro. It tastes like, like when lettuce gets like that sour. Like,
Gross.
I can't, that's the only way I can explain it. Like when lettuce it's bad and you like taste it, you're like, oh shit, like you don't taste it until you put it in your mouth and it's bad. That's exactly what kale tastes like. And that's normal.
So it's like one of those things that like you smell it and you know it's gonna taste bad.
Yes. Like, I don't care how much ranch you put in that shit, and ranch is like the cure to everything. I don't care. There's nothing.
I second that.
There's nothing that can fix
I
it.
second that. Ranch is the cure to everything.
Like if you can hand me something that's not good and I put ranch on it and it'll be alright.
Yes.
I'll eat it.
Yes.
Because it got ranch on it. That's it.
Yes. Yes.
But kale is just one of those things that's not good with anything.
Kale.
Even the name, like kale.
Kale. Can I have some kale?
So
Do you want orange soda with that?
It sounds so aggressive.
Who loves orange soda? Kale loves orange soda. That sounds so stupid. I can't. Oh my god, I was watching Slice and Rice. Have you ever seen them?
What the fuck is that?
Slice and Rice is the Korean girl and the black dude that they're a couple. They're called Slice and Rice. His name is Slice and her name is Rice. No, oh my god, they are so funny. If you guys get a chance to watch Slice and Rice, look it up on Facebook. They're like YouTubers and they're fucking hilarious. So basically, he was trying to say, how black is my Korean girlfriend? Because he wants to invite her to the cookout.
Oh Lord.
Bro, the reason why I came up with this is because he asked her who loves orange soda. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I don't know. Bro, he was like, who loves orange soda? And she was like, I don't know. And then he asked her a question. He was like, what do you do after you stop and drop? Shut him down, open up shop, right? Yeah. She said roll. I was like, what, bitch? I'm not even black and I know all the answers to this. She was like, he asked her, he was like, where did Will Smith grow up? She goes, South Philadelphia. And then she says Bel Air. I'm like, no, bitch. He was so upset.
Oh my God.
He was like,
I'll give her
that's right there. That's like that's a fucking deal breaker, bro. Like you gotta go. Pack your shit.
He was like, maybe I proposed too early. I started laughing. I'm like, but honestly, they're like super like I love them as a couple. They're like a really cute couple. They're always making fun of each other. You know, they're always trying to learn about each other's cultures. So like, you know how Korean parents are. They're like, no, you have to marry a Korean, like all that stuff. Her parents said yes when he asked to propose to her.
Yeah.
You know, they love him a lot. He's a sweet guy. He fucks with her a lot. They fuck with each other a lot. I forgot what the fuck, like, oh, there was one episode that she was getting cornrows done. She's never had cornrows done with extensions. So his sister did her cornrows for her. She looks so cute. Aww. Like, she looks so cute. A little Korean girl with these, like, big-ass cornrows in her hair. And she's got these hoops on that are, like, bigger than her fucking wrist. And she's just like this with this big-ass fucking sweatshirt. She looks so adorable. I'm like, aw. I love watching them because they're so dorky. Yeah. But they're funny.
Yeah.
So, like, they're, like, that dorky funny. If you guys get a chance, watch Slice and Rice. They're pretty funny.
You know who's my favorite internet couple? Fucking Chiclet and Milani.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yo, I seen that one video they did with that Drake song. He's like, my girl want to know why you all up in my DM.
Got a girlfriend, got a girlfriend.
This video
I love them, bro.
I guess they're from New York, from the Bronx. This ghetto as shit, bro.
My favorite video is the Christmas tree one. He's like, look at her, decorating the Christmas tree, blah, 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 blah. Like she's supposed to. And her face was like,
yeah, they're constantly...
Watch your fucking mouth!
They're constantly fucking with each other, constantly, like, joking with each other. And he'll pull a camera out and say some off-the-wall shit. And she'll go off.
When she's... hilarious. When they took whatever, it's like, him, be his piece. Or no, it's like, be his piece. And then him, and he's like, she's doing her makeup. He comes out of nowhere, like, punches her with one of them, like, inflatable, like, fish shit. And she goes, look at my eyebrows, I look stupid! Like, yo. At first I thought they were, like, legit, and I'm like, cause some of their videos seem like real-ass arguments.
No, and there's some of them they are, where you'll say
what is that video? Are these two the ones that I fucking hate?
Let me see.
You know which ones, right? That they're always arguing. There's one video that this couple did. And I don't know if it's the couple that you're talking about, but that she was bitching because his mom was sitting in the front seat.
Oh yeah,
is that them? Mm-hmm. Fucking hate that couple. Fuck that. Yo, they're so annoying.
They're so funny.
My god.
I think they're hilarious.
Yo, they bother me so fucking much.
Especially when it comes to his mom too, cause she always comes second to his mom. I'm like, that's how it is, bitch. You never gonna come.
Yeah, no, that is how it is. That's legitimately.
My mom comes before you. I'm sure your mom will come before me. Like,
it's just the same as if my grandmother would get in the car and you're sitting in the back, because it's respectful. My grandmother gets in my dad's car. I sit in the back.
Exactly.
Because he's driving. She deserves a front seat. It's easier for
her to get
an elderly woman to get in and out of the front seat, regardless. I'm sorry, but my mama is getting that front seat, and I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yep.
And if you're driving, I will gladly get out of my own seat and sit in the back for your mother, because I have respect that way.
Yep.
And that is how I was raised. And that video really bothered me because she was being such a little bitch about it. I don't give a fuck if you're joking or not. It's not funny to me. That's especially if his mom is sitting in the car. Like that's mad disrespectful.
I think they're
so
almost in on it.
I don't give a fuck what. I don't care who was in on. Honestly, maybe for the video, I get that.
Yeah.
But if that shit was real, I would have been pissed. I would have been legitimately pissed. I would have been like, we're not even together anymore. You're done. We're done. I'm not even with you.
Yeah.
Like, you don't disrespect.
They finally moved out.
You don't disrespect my mother.
They
like
what?
They moved out.
Oh, they did?
Like, I think.
I mean, they should have been
year.
moved out all that fucking YouTube money and Instagram money that they making.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll be there one day.
You know what I'll never understand? The fucking, well, I guess some of the past Met Galas weren't that bad, but what the fuck was the theme this year? Everybody looked like a hot
I
fucking
love
mess.
the outfits this
The
year.
theme this year was, damn, what did they say it was? Code or something like that?
I can't remember.
All I know is that it was an artistic theme. So it was very artsy.
I'm
so
uncultured, I guess. I don't know.
The only ones I had an issue with was Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. All right, Cardi B looked like she was literally wearing a quilt.
No, she looked
She
like
she was wearing.
she looked like
I
a
saw that
bleeding
meme.
fucking vagina.
I saw that meme.
And I love Cardi B.
Somebody said that meme that she looks like how it feels to sneeze on your period.
Yes, and gentlemen, that is exactly what you're thinking. Is exactly what happens.
And then Nicki Minaj goes and comes up with the same outfit,
but it's only like
it's
at the
silky,
ending of your
it's
period,
like pink and silky. So it's like, you guys aren't in competition with each other at all.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, fucking Kris Jenner looked crazy.
Yeah, she did.
I
thought it was Chloe at first.
I thought it was Chloe too at first with her blonde ass hair.
Damn, Chloe.
You need to go back to brown hair, boo boo. You cannot be blonde. Sorry, you're too old for that shit.
Yeah, definitely.
You're way too old for that.
You know what my favorite was though? Zendaya.
Yep.
Zendaya looked dope.
Yeah.
Zendaya looked dope. She had that fucking
light up Cinderella
dress. That shit was so sick. That shit was sick. Jennifer Lopez kind of looked good, but she was kind of pulling a Tina Turner kind of thing.
I didn't see hers.
She had like this headdress. Weird, she had like this like headdress, and it was.
Oh
like, yeah. I mean, her and Marc Anthony.
That's because they are.
We're talking like We're talking like 7 years ago. Talking about Alex Rodriguez. They both looked really good together.
No,
when they were standing together, they looked.
You said Marc Anthony because Jennifer Lopez's soulmate is Marc Anthony.
It's true.
And
it's true.
They are just they just keep avoiding it. They keep avoiding it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue.
I'm giving money. I'm betting money that this Alex Rodriguez shit don't last.
Although I'm kind of happy about her and A-Rod.
I am too, but I just
kind of happy about
like
her and A-Rod.
Growing up,
but
she was meant to be.
This is what the 5th engagement ring.
Yeah. Bitch almost got all the
Philly Stones.
One more, honey. One more.
That's gonna be the last one. That's gonna be my guess.
You just snap and make the whole world disappear. It'll be all right.
Please do it.
At least half of the world. But make sure it's the people we don't like.
Yeah, like Trump and all his niggas.
Honestly,
y'all can take Putin too. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can take. Oh well. I'd probably have a drink with Putin before they take him.
Putin his ass.
I might have a drink with Trump too. I'm like, yo, like.
Hell no.
I'm like, what's going on?
I wouldn't even want to be in the same fucking building as that nigga, much less the same room. I wouldn't even want to be
I'm wearing a chastity belt if I ever get in the same room as Trump.
Yeah, same. I'd protect myself.
I wish you touched my pussy. I'll fuck you up.
I'd contract Jason Momoa to be my bodyguard for the evening.
Hey, J-Lo, keep in mind when you snap your fingers. You gotta keep Jason Momoa. His wife can go. That bitch can go.
No,
she gotta stay.
No, we can share. I'd share. No, Lisa Bonet is bad as bitch.
She is a badass.
We can fucking share.
Like,
all right? No.
Can I have him to myself for like 6 months first, and then we can share? You know what I mean?
I feel you on that one.
I
feel you on that one.
Selfish bitches.
I feel you on that one. If we go on, we can share, but we're going on a honeymoon by ourselves. And then when we come back, we can all 3 go on a honeymoon.
That's okay, Lisa. We can go on our own honeymoon. I got you, girl.
I'm okay with that. A honeymoon with him, a honeymoon with her, and then a honeymoon with all three. I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. Shit.
Travel. Where you want to go this time, boo? I want to go to Fiji. What about
now?
Let's
Take your dreads with you, bitch. I'm gonna twist your hair for you. What's up?
Jesus Christ. Man, he was on Ellen yesterday.
Yes, he sure was. Chuck them acts like a the acts like a pro.
He's fine as shit, bro. I would let him do the nastiest.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Stretch. Every time podcast come around and Momoa will be popping up.
We can't help ourselves. We can't. Sorry.
I'm so sorry, Stretchy. That's what happens when there's only one man in the room. It just happens. It's alright. He listens to a lot of BS the night before we come in anyway. Yeah. So. Shout out to Torin.
That was shade. That wasn't even shade. That was the whole tree. She said, look.
Shout out to Torin and Billy. Billy has got a show coming up on the 26th.
Yes, he does.
If you guys don't go on the bus, go ahead and go show him some love. It'd be really cool. He has the flyer on his page. I'm not really sure where it is or anything like that. With everything going on, I've been kind of like preoccupied. But if you guys don't go on the bus, it's a daytime show and starts at 3. And him, Toodle, and Benjamin, or what is their name called?
I don't know.
I don't remember. They're getting together and they're doing a show. So it'd be really cool for you guys to show some support to Banana Man. It'd be really cool. He would really appreciate that. And shout out to Banana Man for doing your thing.
Banana Man.
Do some bananas for everybody.
Photoshop bananas coming out of your finger. Right. Oh, God. What else happened this week?
I don't remember.
A lot of stuff happened.
A lot of shit happened this week. But he's on air. Okay, let me shut up.
I don't know.
She's going for a sonogram.
Oh, the royal baby was born.
The royal baby was born.
I'm really mad.
I thought you said memorial baby. I was like, the fuck?
I'm really mad that they didn't name that little nigga Daquan or something.
Daquan?
His name is Archie. It's the first nigga in the
Archibald.
His name is Archie. Not even Archibald, bro.
Archibald?
It's just Archie.
Archie?
It's just Archie.
Archie something.
He got like 4 first names.
Nigga Spanish as fuck. 50 million names.
That's what happens.
Thankfully, my baby girl's gonna have one first name.
That's what happens when
name.
you marry a minority.
One last name. I'm not gonna make my.
All right, baby Sussex. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle revealed their royal baby's name on Wednesday. Baby Sussex's name is Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor.
That sounds
royal
as fuck.
That is the whitest name I've ever heard.
The whitest.
The most
for
royal
a black
whitest
man.
name.
The whitest.
For a black man.
That is the whitest name.
Of royalty.
The whitest.
Huh?
Of royalty.
Because you know that's all they're going to see. They're not going to realize that this is like a black and white baby. They're just going to be like, oh, that's the royals got the first black baby in history. Like, he ain't just black, all right? He's both.
I could just imagine other white people like, oh, these black people are taking over everywhere.
A lot of them do feel that way though. During the wedding, when the wedding happened, I keep up with like the articles and I would see a lot of fucking comments.
You grabbed the whole shit ton of us, shipped us off everywhere, then we bred with each other and with y'all people. So what you expect? Like suck a dick. Except for the Scottish, they don't really have many black people over there.
Because it's cold. We not bred for the cold.
No, they don't need to.
Because it's cold.
No, they don't need to. Neither does Ireland. Ireland can stay the way they are, and so does the Scottish. They can. Ireland is very beautiful men.
Oh yeah.
Very beautiful men. There's brown.
So wait, you don't like American white men? You're cool with like foreign white men?
As long as an accent does.
I never thought to put it that way.
Man. An accent does a lot.
I never thought to put it that way, but essentially, I guess.
Honestly, any type of accent.
I feel like white American men are boring. No offense, but I feel like they're boring. Just to me in general, I just feel like they're boring.
I mean, sometimes they provide entertainment.
Huh?
Sometimes they provide it.
No offense. I'm like,
Oh, to any white man watching this shit right now, I don't know. Sorry.
Sometimes they provide
Y'all boring.
entertainment.
All they want to do is like get hammered and punch holes in walls and shit.
And
Like,
drywall.
you know what I mean? Like I'm not interested in that. But I mean, I guess if it's a white man with a British accent, I might be like,
Oi, let's go punch a wall. You got it, dude.
you said you want to punch a wall. Let's go,
Punch a
baby.
wall.
Let's go
punch a wall,
Won't
baby.
drop a,
Go punch the wall.
won't spill a single drop of his tea.
You said you want a shotgun 15 beers. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Do you want to shotgun 15 beers?
Bro,
Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Listen to that. Any man comes up to me with an accent and says, "Do you want a do you want a shotgun 15 beers?" As long as it's Irish.
Do you have a beer bong?
Nah.
We could do exactly that.
You know what
God.
you know what's even
I'm
stronger than
down
that?
for it.
Like a black guy with an accent. Like if
Oh
they're
fuck yes. Idris Elba? What?
he's
This
married. He just got married.
This man can read me the dictionary and I will probably like
Nut.
not right on the spot, bro. Just apples. God damn it. Oh shit. He is so hot. So hot.
There's this guy that comes to my job and he's from Virgin Islands, I believe. And every time he comes in, he'll just ask. I'm not even gonna attempt to like imitate his accent right now, but he'll come in asking for like a black and mild wine and this, that, check like whatever the fuck he has, and I'm just like, stepdaddy applications open. If you wanna, put an application. My people will call you old people. We'll find out how this works.
There's a white guy that comes to my bar. He's a regular, and he's from Finland. And every time, and he's like 6.
Oh, he's foreign.
6'5", like
The mountain.
bitch. Every time he opens his mouth to
mountain's like-
ask for a Corona Light, I'm just like,
Have my children, or can I have your children?
You want a lime with that?
yeah. He's doing a line with it. And then the other night he was drunk as shit, drunk as fuck, and I gave him the lime, and he hands it to me, like he puts his hand over the neck of the bottle, and he's like, "Well, you pushed the lime in for me," but he's just like looking into my soul, and I'm like,
Okay.
Sure.
sure, but it was like the most sexual, non-sexual thing on the planet, and I was like, I need to go sit in the cooler for like
Oh my
10
god.
seconds. It's kind of hot in here.
I met a couple of those back in my 7-Eleven days.
Same.
I've met quite a few. I'm not gonna lie. There was this one guy with long, beautiful hair, bro. Alright, I got a thing for guys with long hair. I like the long hair look.
I do too.
Alright?
I like the
But
dreads.
he had long, gorgeous hair. The minute he opened his mouth, I fucking gagged. I was like, and then the next day he came in with a rose and he gave it to me, and I just melted.
Oh, was he from?
I don't remember. I think it was Australia.
Oh god.
You know what used to kill me?
That Australian accent, though.
It is.
You know what kills me? When they're, I don't care where they're from. They could be foreign or just, born and raised here. When they find this fuck and I'm like, oh, damn. And they're like, can I get a can of Skull? Oh, you
Yeah.
Damn. I'd rather you be a fucking cokehead.
Dipping is like the most disgusting thing ever. And I'm a smoker, okay? I smoke cigarettes. I do smoke cigarettes. We
It's a
smoke
difference,
cigarettes.
I don't know. I don't mind it.
What?
I've grown
Christian
up.
dips, and I've never had an issue with it. Like,
Stop.
I was also in the military where everybody around me did.
See that? Yeah, that's different. But like,
It's kind of like I'm
Wow,
used
fuck
to
that.
it.
and it's the same like where I grew up. Everybody walk around with Snapple bottles in school because they're dipping in their Snapple bottles. So like, but I don't find that attractive. Like my ex, the minute he put a dip in his mouth, I told him, "Do not fucking come near me until you start brushing your teeth. Until you brush your teeth." No.
I told my ex was about to start dipping. I was like, if you dip, we're going to have to break up because I'm not going to kiss you. And I thought, why are we together? And he's like, dead ass. I'm like, keep smoking your cigarettes or
If
quit
it's
cold turkey.
pouches, I'm okay with it.
I don't
If
care.
it's pouches,
It's
I'm
just
okay
so
with
gross.
it. If you're literally putting tobacco in your mouth, that's gross to me. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
And
And I have seen Christian with a fucking wob of fucking tobacco in his mouth quite a few times, and it's unattractive.
Bother me then.
Gross. I don't like that. You can talk shit all you want because not at the moment, but smoke cigarettes. But
it's just that when they like spit it out, and they're still like.
Obviously, you're supposed to go rinse your mouth out, but a lot of people really don't.
Exactly. He said, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Oh man, tomorrow's my ultrasound. I can't wait.
So exciting.
My sister's gonna come with.
You're gonna have a demon little child.
I can't fucking wait, bro.
Bro, this little girl's gonna drive you insane.
I can't wait for the hey, pick up your toys. And then, little girl, who the fuck you? Get her. Look at my mom. Get her. I'm finna get her.
You better get your granddaughter for her.
I'll be like, what? What'd you say?
Fast,
What'd you say? Fucking take the chocolate out real quick.
I can't do that shit. Leilani's pretty quick. So the good thing about that is that their hair isn't as fast as them. So you just. Bitch! I told you to come over here.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have. She's gonna have a little afro too. You know, working on her afro. Oh, I can't fucking wait. I just felt like a little sunflower.
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
I might just twist her hair. I'll be like, fuck this shit. Just twist. Put them big ass fucking Kanika some shit in her fucking hair. Plop one. Yeah, that's
plop
two.
I always say
three.
if I ever have kids, these little motherfuckers going through the same shit I went through. Them big ass balls your mom used to put on your head, and you would turn your head and
clack, 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 clack.
Like, y'all, all of that. Them puffy socks that you had to wear for church. All of that, bro.
The ones with the ruffles.
The ones with the ruffles. You know what I mean? Bro, I was
that itchiest first communion dress you will ever wear in your fucking life. Okay. Yes.
My first communion, my mom was fucking pissed, dude. Fucking livid. So I show up in my cute little white dress, and I had like a little purse, and I had put in a coloring book and crayons and all that shit, and I snuck in my pair of Nikes, like my baseball shoes, my park shoes. And I snuck them in there. And right before the communion, I took off the little white heels that my mom had put on me, and I put the sneakers on. And I was dead ass up there in sneakers, dirty ass white sneakers, and this dress. I had never gotten my ass beat so hard in my life. Never before that moment.
Embarrassed me in this church.
And they didn't notice it until the pictures came out. And you know they take a while to develop and shit. You know what I mean?
It's the 90s, boo.
And pictures take a while. You take them bitches to Rite Aid. They say come back in a week, and then we got your pictures.
And you got doubles.
Yep. So family's all excited. Like, we're about to send these out to Dominican Republic, to the rest of the family. There's Marcia and her dirty ass fucking Nikes. In that dress.
Oh, thank you.
And then my mom asked me about it after church. She's like, why are you wearing these shoes? And I was like, oh, because I'm going to play with the boys. I used to play with the boys, like run up and down the street and shit. It's like, I didn't want to run in my nice shoes, so I brought these and changed out of them. My mom thought I was living like ahead of my time. She was like, oh, that's really smart. Like, whatever.
I mean, yes, but.
So she got the fucking pictures, bro.
Child.
Just sitting in your room, your mom walks in with the belt. No, thankfully I'm not that religious, so I don't really think we're gonna do all that shit.
I used to constantly get my ass beat at church. Mom would grab me by the ear. Let's go to the bathroom.
If y'all haven't seen this video, I will find it eventually and tag y'all to it. But listen, there's a video.
And I don't want you crying when you get back in there.
There's a video of this little boy at church, and they're like in the middle of like singing and praying or whatever. And he's like, it's so loud in here. And he's screaming, by the way. It's so loud. It's so loud. Ah! And his mom just out of nowhere from off camera just smacks him in the face with a fucking Bible. And he just goes. And pretend like he didn't just get smacked. I fucking love that video. What the fuck?
That's funny.
Oh no.
All right.
We had our time yet?
Yes. We are past our time, actually.
Woohoo!
Well,
any final thoughts?
As we were kind of on a roll for a little bit there.
I know.
Yeah, Mean Girls going.
Don't forget the hats. How much are they, Stretch?
Hit up Stretch.
$20. Both of them is $20.
$20.
You got $20. It's $20.
If you got $20, then you don't need to be doing nothing but working, Jamie. Alright, $20.
Ain't nobody seen Jamie. Mind you, ain't nobody seen Jamie.
That's true.
And I can't tell you how long. Because that motherfucker never had $20. Alright? He ain't go on the bus.
Nope.
Cause he ain't on the sweater. Oh my god, we were kidding. Oh my god. No, I can't. We got to the beach. Jessica meets up with us and she was like, "Where's Jamie?" And we're like, "He ain't got $20." And she's like, "Damn, I would have paid you the $5."
Well, wait, even got $15.
I was like, that's even less than $20.
Like, he would have been fine.
That's terrible.
This motherfucker.
Oh God, Jamie.
You know what? I'm kind of happy Jamie ain't come because he ain't so he take over the auxiliary card and we actually had a good time. Only 3 people fell asleep on this bus, me included.
Oh wait, before we cut,
Micah.
anybody shot on the bus?
No.
Nope.
Woo!
It
did
was stated
it
very clearly by Quentin before we got on the bus. Don't shit on the bus. If you need to take a shit, go into social house now. We waited for Honey Badger because he needed to take a shit.
There you go.
So we waited for him.
There you go.
Regardless. Anyway, we're Mean Girls. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you
Okay,
guys. Bye. Stay sipping. Woo.